So I thought what I'd do is, rather than just sitting here and waiting for a few moments, might as well go live, start talking to you guys as we wait for Triple T to join us. What I might actually do as well is just send him another invite. I think I've already sent him a couple, but I'll send him another invite and see, because maybe these haven't been getting through. Maybe there's a technical issue, drama at the start of the escape pod. But either way, I've sent him. There we go, another one. Boom. So, yeah, I was just in the chat, and I was just saying that I have really enjoyed discovering some new music. There's some music that I've really, really enjoyed. Oh, hello. Here we go. He's going to interrupt our music conversation. Let's admit the Boston boy himself. Here he is. Here he is. We are live already, Tommy. Yes. Yes, we are live. We are live.
You couldn't even wait just like 2 seconds for me to get out of work?
Sorry. I mean, I feel like I waited a little bit. It
is 6:05. I had to pee.
That's fair enough. How long do you pee for?
Hey!
hey, I'm walking here!
Hey, all right. I'm using the bad microphone, right?
Do you know what? I was actually just thinking you sound quite quiet, so I'm going to turn you up a little bit.
Hold on. I unplugged something somewhere.
Whilst you're doing that, I'm just going to finish up what I was just saying. I do think... Oh, hello. There, that's louder. That's better.
I'm just saying this is why this is why we start on time when TTT is here. This is a learning lesson. I don't even have the chat up.
No.
I have no idea what people are saying. And we have so much to talk about. And it hurts that you do this to me.
I'm really sorry. I mean, what I would say is your face, the moment that you was told that we are actually live, was brilliant. The shock, the horror did make it all worth it for that one brief moment. But
Yes.
I do want to just finish what I was saying to people.
Please do.
Thank you. I was just saying that I've discovered a couple of new music tracks that I really love. And one of them, I was even tempted to just play a little bit of during the stream. It is a legit track. It's nothing funny about it. I think you might like it as well. Because
that's illegal.
What? Recommending music?
To play music on the stream, yeah.
Watch me.
Oh, hold on. Let me close my closet. That's disgusting. Oh my god.
Look at all. Is that a body? There was a body in your closet. There was like a legit body at the bottom. What is in your closet? Don't close it. What is in your closet? Can you even hear me? Is there a body in your closet?
Hello. I'm back.
Yeah, is there a body in your closet?
It's hot days. Oh my god.
What was at the bottom of your closet?
Woo! I need some water.
If this turns out to be used in like a future case, do you know what I mean? They bring this up and it's like we finally found the Boston one or something like this. Like there's people that have gone missing. There looked like there was a torso in the bottom of your closet.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Are you now mentally thinking like, oh, what could it be? Or are you just like very chilled about the whole thing?
I know someone's going to screenshot it.
Yeah. Well, it'll be me. If we don't get answers, I will screenshot it.
Well, I think we have a lot to talk about today, and I think you're just wasting time.
Okay.
Well, you ever have like a cheese stick and you didn't let it sit out enough, so it's like too cold? We'll come back to this cheese stick.
Please. And also, let's just try and wrap up the music conversation. We may play that track later. And the irony of Tommy telling me that that's illegal to do when he's got a decapitated body in the bottom of his closet is not lost on me. But yeah, I was saying to the chat, have a think about any cool tracks that you might recommend later, because I'd like to add to my playlist. I think it might be nice to maybe we could get a wet playlist on the go. A few of the greatest picks out there. So I'm just floating.
On Spotify?
I don't have Spotify, but
neither do I.
Okay, so we probably won't put it there then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But we could maybe share videos on the Twitter account. So if there's a track that we shout about from the community, or the community is like, yeah, this one, we could maybe share it there. Food for thought. Food for thought. How are you, mate?
I saw your buddy last week.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even send you pictures to post, but yeah, I saw Paul McCartney.
Oh, I did wonder who my buddy was then. You saw
Yeah.
Paul McCartney. Where was this, please? Was it in Cheesecake Factory?
It was at Fenway Park. No,
Oh.
that was Russian Girl. Here,
Okay.
here's video.
Hang on. Is this illegal? I feel like this is
Yeah.
illegal. Is that Paul McCartney?
Oh.
That didn't look
Yep.
like Paul McCartney.
That's Paul.
That is not Paul. Is
And
that
that's
Paul?
John.
Is that my God? John's back. John's
Yeah.
back. Ringo.
That's Ringo. Yeah,
The boys are back together.
they finally.
Does
yeah.
that make you George?
Yeah, and can you hear it?
No.
Oh, that's my credit card.
Oh,
I just showed my credit card on stream.
that's not ideal.
Okay.
Here we go. I mean, I can't hear anything.
Yeah, we're
Let it be, dun dun dun. Let it be, let it be, let it be.
and here's proof
let
that
it
was me.
be.
This is me at the
Whisper
concert.
words of wisdom. Let it be. It looks like you're being attacked by static.
Yes.
Your hair's like.
Oh, that's what happens when humidity comes. It's doing it a little.
That's
today.
what happens when you're subjected to Paul McCartney.
And this woman wore like the UK flag with like the Queen on it and her birthday.
That's what our flag should be. It's exactly what our flag should be. Slap the Queen in the middle of it.
Right?
Don't actually slap the Queen, but like pop her face in the middle of it.
Here's another angle of that.
Oh, great angle. I love the fact you took a couple of angles. Did you go up to that lady and did you say to her, excuse me?
How dare you?
No. Did you go, excuse me, are you British? Did you do that?
Hey mate, are you from Essex?
Hello, are you British? I don't know why.
Whoever was.
Why am I putting an accent on?
I don't know. Yeah, do your British accent again.
Hello, I'm from Britain. Are you British? Like that, did you? I would have done that to her.
Yeah.
And she would have gone, oh, I'm walking here.
Hey, I'm from New York.
I'm walking here. Oh, sorry. I'm very sorry. Very sorry.
Okay. So, Paul was all right. I went to him.
All right?
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right.
It's good.
Although he showed Johnny Depp a couple times on the screen, so I think he's hardcore justice for Johnny.
Is he hardcore justice for Johnny?
I think so. Yeah, 2 songs. Johnny came up. Yeah. Who would have thought?
I love the thought, though, that actually what really happened was they had the screen set up to show Paul McCartney, and there was like an interference, and it just switched channels and went onto the court case. And they were like backstage going, oh my God, press that button, press that button. We've got it. Oh, it's on the big screen. It's on the big screen. Press the button. Press the button. It's not working, John. It's not working. It's still on there. Ah! They're all going to think it's hardcore justice for Johnny.
Hey, he is.
Well, apparently, maybe not. We don't know.
Yeah.
What I just reenacted there could absolutely have been happening behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Or maybe Johnny got some people to hack in to make it seem like Paul was justice for Johnny. Who knows? Who knows what the real truth is? But very exciting.
I don't know.
Very
Hey, I have a
exciting.
quiz for you today, actually. I did my research this time around.
I've got a quiz for you.
Oh!
Isn't that so bizarre?
Yeah,
We got quizzes for each other.
yeah.
What's your quiz?
It's, all right, it's 2 things.
2 things.
Well, it's 1 thing because I don't know how to do the second thing.
Oh.
I'm going to tell you vocabulary from the Boston area, and you have to tell me what it means.
Oh my God. Do you know what my quiz is?
What?
True or false facts about Boston. How amazing is
What's
that?
up with Boston tonight?
What's
Why are we
up
so
with...
excited for
Hey,
Boston?
I am walking here!
The Celtics. It's because no, that's New York. I'm walking is New York. That's New York.
Hey, are they in the final of the old?
Yeah, the Celtics.
The old. Ooh.
Larry Bird.
Ooh.
Of course. Boston is the city of winners.
Did you win it?
No, not yet. We'll probably lose. I think we're behind.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
Yeah.
that. Are you, what,
Yeah,
it's the final. We'll have a look. Who are you playing?
The
Globetrotters. Globetrotters.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Globetrotters. Bostic Celtics.
Against the
versus-
Sunny Wolves.
Against the Sunny Wolves. Against the Sunny Wolves. You played today. You lost today.
Mm-hmm.
But you are leading the series.
Oh.
3-2.
Oh.
I think it's best of 7, so 2 more to go. Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? You're doing all right.
We're doing just fine, you know.
All right. Will there be dancing in the street? Will you dance in the street?
Of course not.
Oh.
I'm a very professional man.
Will everyone be down cheers?
So I actually have some bad news for you.
Oh, don't tell me it's closing.
The fake Cheers closed.
Oh, wonder why?
COVID.
But it is going to open back up, or?
No.
Oh, it's just
Permanent closure. Yep.
It's probably tourism, though, isn't it? It's like hasn't been there, and so they've died.
They died. Yeah.
They died. Oh, that's happened. You know, I was in Birmingham, which is my closest city, and loads of places there have shut down because of COVID and didn't reopen. It's decimated place. I didn't expect it to affect fake Cheers. I didn't expect that.
It's the places you least expect that hit you the hardest.
God damn. At least real Cheers is still there.
It is, but the thing about fake Cheers is that it had the Kelsey Grammer standee where real Cheers didn't.
God. I wonder what happened. Do you think fake Cheers will donate that to real Cheers, or do you think there was a rivalry? Was there a rivalry between the two?
There must be. There must be.
Oh God, I would love for there to be a turf war.
It's
in
like
Boston.
fake Sin Cara versus real Sin Cara.
Oh my God, just like that. Just like that. I'd love the idea that they burnt that standee rather than giving it to the real Cheers. They were like, over my dead body will they get this. And I like the idea that someone came round from real Cheers and they were like, really sorry to hear the news, but is there any way we can get that Kelsey Grammer standee? They're like, get out. Get out. It's your fault we're closing. So what have you been up to?
I told you, I went to Paul.
Yeah, but you didn't do that for 2 weeks, did you?
I was on 2 weeks ago. I went to see Carrie, right?
Yeah, you was on 2 weeks ago, but it's been 2 weeks since we've seen you.
Oh,
You have had 2 weeks.
Okay, do you want me to pull up my calendar or something? Oh, I actually have a calendar. Hold up. So I saw Carrie.
Yeah.
Then I saw Good Burger.
But the old Nickelodeon film.
Yeah. Oh, I went to a wedding. One of my friends got married. I got free food.
Hang on, are you telling me there's no other stories from the wedding? What were the bridesmaids like?
I don't know. I didn't talk to any of them. I was just with my boys.
Oh, what are you on about? You don't go to a wedding to hang out with the boys.
I left early.
Oh my God, what's going on? Is everything all right? What?
I had plans the next day to go see a Matrix marathon, but I got there late and missed it.
I would have been like at the wedding. I mean, like normally at the end there's like the reception. Did you just go to the actual ceremony, or did you?
Yeah, I went to the reception.
Oh, okay. And what, you didn't join in on the conga?
There's no conga.
No agadoo or anything. Push pineapple, shake a tree.
Nope.
Not. What about the bit where you sit on the floor and you like do that?
No floor sitting.
No floor sitting. Jesus, what wedding was this? Who planned this wedding?
It was a little sketch, I'll be honest. Like, it was this beautiful, massive plot of land on a lake, and they had like an indoor section with the bar and stuff. So you'd imagine you could go outside. But once I got inside, they had a dude at the door that was stopping people from going outside. So like, imagine you're on this glorious, glorious, beautiful nature reserve, and there's like one small building on it, and you go inside the building, and then you're like, okay, this is it in the building. I'll go back outside, and someone's at the door. Sorry, not letting you out till 5:30.
So you couldn't go. You couldn't leave. You were forced to. Your participation was you was a prisoner. So you went to a wedding and became a prisoner.
Yes.
Wow. The doorman's like, I'm sorry, where do you think you're going? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not until...
It's not 5:30.
I think you'll find that at 5:15 we've got YMCA, and the bride the bride and groom are not doing that on their own. So... Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That's what you're going to do at your wedding, is not let anyone leave?
Can I tell you why it's cool?
Why?
Because I once, and I'm not proud of this, I once went to a wedding, right? I lived in Southampton. The wedding was in the Midlands. It was about 3 hours away, right? I had work the next day. I went to the wedding, saw the ceremony, lovely. Went to the reception after. There was a dinner first, and then you had the reception. And I got there. I didn't know anyone there. I thought I might know someone there. I didn't know anyone there. And they went off to have their photos. And I was like, I think we should go. I think we should go. Because there's no one here that we know. We've done the ceremony. It's going to take us 3 hours to get back home. I think if we go now, we can get back at a semi-decent time. If we stick around for dinner... and then stick around for, like, you know, a bit of the reception, I don't even know what time we're getting back. It's the early hours of the morning, and I got work the next day. So I was like, look, they're off having their pictures. We'll slip off now. And so we slipped away. I got a phone call the next day from the groom, right? Very upset with me that I left. Apparently, it was noticed that I was gone. And this is the bit that killed me. Apparently, in his speech, he thanked me personally for travelling all that way. I know. He was a good friend. I mean, I haven't spoken to him in a while, but he thanked me in his speech on his wedding day for travelling that far, and I wasn't there. And apparently, when it got mentioned, he had to change it and say, I would thank this person, but they're not here, right? And then apparently everyone booed. Everyone booed. Because I wasn't there. So this room of people that I didn't know ended up booing me because I left early. I know. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I felt really bad. I felt really bad.
It was beautiful.
I felt really bad.
Peace.
I mean, like, I got home at a lovely time, but...
So this dude was like, all right, I got to get on the plane. I got my honeymoon. Hold on, I need to call Daze and give him trash.
Yeah, he said like, well, I think he called up more so with, where did you go, mate? That's how he started it. And I was like, oh, I'm really sorry, bud, but we were there, and like, you know, it was kind of a case of it was getting a little bit later. We weren't sure how long we were going to be able to stick around for anyway, but we decided to make, like, you know, get out whilst you were like having your photos and everything. And he was like, oh, you was missed. And I was thinking, who missed me? No, I literally didn't know anyone who missed me. So I was like, okay. I mean, I thought that was really weird, him saying, oh, you was missed. And I was like, who missed me? And then he told me that he'd mentioned me in the speech. And honestly, I mean, you might as well have just ripped my heart out at that point. So I was like, oh, my God. And he's a really good friend as well. And I was like, oh, my God. And he said, like, that his bride was fuming, apparently. And do you know what? This is a good few years ago. I've still not spoke to her since. I've spoke to him a couple of times, but I haven't actually seen her since. I do feel really bad about it as well. So this right? This is why if there'd been a flipping doorman that had stopped me from going.
Yep.
That's why I'm saying it would have been a good thing. Imagine if I went, should we slip off? Come on, let's go. And someone went, YMCA is coming up in a bit. You're not going anywhere.
Yep.
That could have saved me a lot of bother. A lot of bother. So,
Mm-hmm.
but other than that, it was all right. You stuck around. So hang on, you was trapped in a room with some bridesmaids, and you just hung around.
No, they weren't even there. They weren't even there. It was just like parents and stuff.
What room was you stuck in?
The worst room to be stuck in.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all.
No.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
And like they had trays of cheese and crackers, but like they were all gone, so it was like the crackers no one wanted and no cheese.
Yeah.
You know how that is.
Yeah. Wow. Sounds like a nightmare. So you went to the wedding, you went to Paul McCartney, you went to a Matrix marathon, but you went late.
I didn't go to the Matrix. Here's the deal. I had a date. All right.
Oh.
I had two
Bing, bing,
dates.
bing, 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 bing.
One the day after a wedding and one the day after a wedding.
Okay, let me just get my dating questions ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's all of them. So, first of all, explain everything from the start, please. Thank you.
First one, we were going on a nice walking date. She picked the place. I was excited.
How many dates did you have here? Sorry.
Two.
Okay.
And then, like 2 hours before, I get a text from her saying, I'm burnt out from dating.
She's burnt out from dating.
Yeah.
And so she stood you up on your date.
She canceled, yeah.
How did you respond?
I said, okay. Like, good luck.
No messing around.
Take care.
You weren't tempted to just go, I'm really sorry to hear that type situation. Like, I'm really sorry to hear that. It would have been really, really cool to have just, hung out for a little bit. Fire me back a text if you do change your mind, or hit me up if you do.
Basically that, except I didn't say hit me up because I don't have time.
No. It's either now or never for you.
Exactly, yeah.
Fair play. I do respect that because, if she ain't feeling it and she's not willing to put in that effort at that time.
And I am YouTube legend Tommy Toy Travels.
That is true. Yeah. Quite the catch.
Exactamundo. So, then the next day I had a date.
Yeah.
And we were going to the same place that I had that date where I beat that girl at Mario Kart. So that's the type of mindset I'm in, is I do sometimes go to the same spots, but usually I have a 2-year in between each time.
Okay.
But this one was like 2 weeks. So it's a little close. But about...
Can I just say right now, I'm really optimistic that ringing in your ears as you are walking to this arcade place or whatever it is, yeah, ringing in your ears will be my words of wisdom of do not do that again. Do not beat them again.
Okay.
Let them win. Surely that is in there.
Okay. Well, 5 hours before the date, I get a text from her. She tested positive for COVID.
God damn. Oh. It's like slipping on a banana peel in Mario Kart, innit?
It really is. So I did the classic. I'm so sorry. Hope you feel better. We'll see what happens.
Damn. So we kind of, I feel like this is heartbreaking for me because I think that I've been denied 2 really great dating stories.
You were.
And it's, to be honest, it's not fair. I think what they've done to me is not fair. The first one got burnt out. She didn't put the effort in. The second one got COVID, and who knows if that's true. It might.
She sent me a picture of her positive test accidentally 3 times. So I'm a truster on that one.
How did she do that?
Because like we were having like the classic, oh no, I hope you feel better. Yeah, I wish we could do this. I was looking forward to it. Yeah, so let me know when you feel better or whatever. And in between every message was the positive test because her phone just kept accidentally sending it to me.
How did her phone accidentally send a picture of the... Thank God it was only the positive test. Imagine what she might have had on her phone sending over.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, accidental. I mean, 3 times is strange.
Yeah, but that's why I believe her.
Fair enough.
So basically, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like the one that was burnt out, she should have not gone on dates before seeing me.
Yeah.
So she wouldn't be burnt out. And this one with COVID, she should have stayed inside for a week before seeing me.
Okay. So have you got any more lined up?
Absolutely not.
Are you burnt out from dating?
Absolutely. Well, yeah, but like I'm not going to cancel dates over it because this podcast needs stories.
Absolutely.
I did send a girl my number and was like, let's talk about weird stuff. And yeah, that's what I said. I literally said that because I told my coworker I'd get rid of Hinge. And if I didn't, I'd have to pay her $5. So I got rid of Hinge, but then I reinstalled it after the time limit of having to pay coworker $5. So I'm back. And I saw she responded to my let's talk about weird stuff message and said, yeah, I'm around in a couple weekends.
That worked.
I'm just saying, Daze.
If someone
Don't say it worked till the date happens.
Well, that's true. But if someone sent me a message saying, let's talk about weird stuff, do you know what I mean? I'd be like, I pretty much do that for a living anyway.
Exactly.
So I don't want to do that in my spare time. But yeah, I'm surprised that worked. But as you said, let's not say anything till the date actually happens.
Exactly.
What
She could be burnt out.
What's Hinge?
Oh, it's a dating app for like people in their... Okay, so since you're in your 20s, you're probably still on Tinder and all that vibe, all those hookup apps, because you're still having the time of your life. I was watching First Dates, and I'm going to quote someone. Okay?
You're still enjoying that, are you?
Yeah. Quote this dude. I think your 20s is your time to be selfish. And that's you right now, is you're living your best selfish 20s. I'm in my 30s, my late 30s. So I use Hinge, which is like for people ready to settle down, and also for people who are in their 35s to 40s who really want kids, but their body's failing them and can't have kids anymore.
Okay. Sounds like a fun place to meet people.
That is where I'm at, and that is where I'm finding all these people. All these dates I've been on have been there, except I went on one from a different app. It was called like Coffee Meets Bagel. Yeah.
I feel like the kind of girls you're going to meet there are going to be really into like poetry and putting sprinkles on their drinks.
The girl I met was fine. It was just we had nothing in common. She was really sweet. It was just like one of those where like...
Whenever you say Hinge, I think hench.
Yes.
I just need you to know that. Whenever you kept saying Hinge, in my mind, it sounded like you was meeting people on hench. And I was like, they all like, proper buff. There probably is a dating app for that, though.
Yeah, for properly buff people.
The properly buff people have probably got their own app.
And then
I'd be over there.
2 dates canceled, so it's like... So then on Thursday, one of my buds was like, hey, you still going to wrestling? I was like, no, I'm not going because gas. So I was like, you promised me we'd go. So we went.
Okay. Well, listen, we've got a couple of quizzes to get to. I've also got...
We have to talk about wrestling, too, so people don't get mad at us. Elias is coming back. Let me look at the...
That's about it, really, to be honest.
The video. Okay, Elias, did you know that Elias returns to see his brother Ezekiel?
It's next week.
What's next for Judgment Day? Tune in.
We'll find
out. What next? What next? As we build towards Forbidden Door, absolutely nothing. AEW is just like such a joke of a promotion.
What's going on, mate? What's going on? You and your mom used to go together, holding hands, giggling, and having a lovely time. What's this?
Got a bad announcement about mom.
Okay. Well, is she out?
She said, Hook Danhausen, I don't get it. What's the point?
Ooh, she's not wrong. I do agree. Yeah. I do agree.
Yeah. If they lost my mom, that's a bad sign.
Do you know what? That'll be in the Observer.
Yeah.
That your Chipper T's mom out.
Mm-hmm.
Out.
Mm-hmm.
no longer in the AEW fan base. Is it solely down to Hook and Danhausen being together that she's gone?
It could be, yeah.
Right. Okay. And what about you? You weren't bothered by Hook Danhausen, was you?
I haven't watched it in ages, ever since that bad pay-per-view.
Really? I thought you was like a proper fanboy.
Nah.
No. Just beyond wrestling for you.
Yeah, I didn't even go there though.
No. You've been busy, haven't you? Locked in a reception.
Locked in a room, getting canceled dates last minute.
Yeah.
It's been tough, dude.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it is true. Actually, talking about wrestling, I've got a question for you.
Okay, I will hopefully have an answer.
Well, I actually am putting you on the spot here, so I don't need an answer.
Okay.
What I'm going to hope for is maybe a maybe, right? So,
okay,
I've got a little problem.
Yep.
It's a little problem, and I have got UFC and Money in the Bank at the same time.
Of course.
And that means that I cannot stream both because, let me have a look at the date because I don't actually know when it is. Money in the Bank is
July 2nd.
July 2nd, Saturday, July 2nd. That just happens to be the same night as one of the biggest UFC shows of the year. So, do not need a yes, right? I just need to know if there is any chance that you might be tempted to do a watch along fun for Money in the Bank on the web channel on July 2nd. Please tell me you don't have a date.
Saturdays are the worst day to plan a date unless you're actively seeing someone.
Is that true? I would have thought that would have been the best night to plan a date.
No, it's absolute worst date.
Saturday is the worst night to plan a date.
Yes.
That just goes against all logic in my mind because don't people work like Monday to Friday, most people?
Okay, first date, do not take up their Saturday. Saturday is prime real estate. Saturdays is like third date material.
Well, here's me asking if maybe you might be able to give up one of your prime retail days then.
I have nothing on my calendar, on my Google Calendar.
Ooh.
I have...
That'll do. The fact you haven't turned around and said no is enough for me right now.
Yes.
The fact you haven't turned around and gone, no, I'm busy. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. That I will take that. I'll leave that just hanging there right now.
Okay.
Is there any but that was about to follow?
Yeah.
Oh, what is it?
So like.
Oh, I thought
I got a new DVDs.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't say.
First up is Voyage Rock Aliens.
Okay, you do not need to be watching these on the 2nd of July.
The story of
a guy, a girl, and an alien, and the one night they will always remember. Okay. Do you know what? If you are going to watch that instead of do a watch along, then I think that's acceptable. I think that's fine.
No, I will watch this before and then talk about it on the watch along. For what is the pay-per-view? 7 hours? Yeah.
No, you don't need to do it wouldn't be 7 hours, but like, well, hang on. Can we just? I feel like this is going to cause this. This is very exciting. She's got one eye. I really want to talk about it. What are we thinking here about, like, potentially on a watch along?
I'm saying, yeah, I think it'll work.
I feel like that's massive.
Okay.
I feel like that's massive. I feel like that is massive, massive news. So we're saying that potentially we could do a watch along on this channel for Money in the Bank. You stream it here. I'll stream UFC over there, and the community can go wherever the community wants to go.
Yeah. Triple T versus. Oh, it's gonna be like NXT versus Raw.
No, not at
No,
all. Because
AEW.
Listen, I'll ship them over here. I make no difference to me.
And then what the hell is this?
I don't know. I don't know what that is. I mean, mentally, I'm quite distracted right now.
And then we have Horror High.
Horror High. Oh, what's he got? It's Jake the Snake.
Yeah,
Jake the Snake. If he had a desk job.
All right, and I can't show this one because there are like tons of boobs.
Oh, show it. Oh yeah.
You want me to cover them up?
No. Oh my god. Bit of bum. Oh, bit.
Yeah,
of
sorry. Oh my god.
Oh, bit of stuff for the dads. Bit of stuff for the dads there.
Yeah. Tune into Money in the Bank if you want to see more.
Oh.
So these are the DVDs I got. I think the best one will be Voyage of the Rock Aliens.
So hang on. I mean, that is all great and wonderful DVDs, but do just want to confirm that.
Okay.
Again, I don't need 100% yes, but there is.
I'll give you an 80.
80%.
Yep.
Oh, I love it. I love
Yep.
it.
Yep.
80% chance. Have
Yep.
you ever done like a watch along? You've never done
First
a watch
ever.
along.
Nope.
Okay. Are you worried about this at all? I
Nope.
mean, I've got experience in this field.
I got experience too. I've watched TV.
I mean, that's basically what I did when I started as well.
Yeah.
And I mean, you won't know the current product though, will you?
That's the magic.
That is the That is, oh my god. I might not watch UFC, and what I might do is I might do a reaction to your watch along.
A watch along of a watch
I
along?
might do a watch along of your watch along. What's he saying now? What's he saying? He doesn't even know who this person is, does he? Oh my god. Oh
Nope.
god, I wish I could watch your watch along. I want to watch your watch along.
Okay.
Oh, this is so exciting. I totally expected you to turn around and go, "Oh, I'd love to, but I'm actually really busy."
No, I'm not busy at all.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Honestly,
Yeah.
I am literally gonna throw up with excitement.
Okay.
Because that.
Well,
where's
the freaking quiz? Everyone's done with this chat right now. They're like talking to Sam in the chat.
Listen.
They're bored with this podcast, Daze. We need to do something to spice it up. So say what you were saying, and then like start dancing or something, because people need something.
Well, all I was gonna say was, very exciting. When do you think you'll know if it'll be 100%? Because I will shout about this to the flipping cows come
Next
home.
week. Next week we'll confirm on episode.
So next week's episode, you will be able to confirm whether you can do the Money in the Bank stream.
Confirmed.
Oh,
I will
my God.
confirm next week. So everyone has to watch.
Actually feel sick. Actually feel like I'm just going to throw up. As soon
too.
as that comes through, once we know, then I can start shouting about it on streams and everything. That is going to be so exciting. I'm very excited. Okay, right. Let's move on then, shall we? I've got a quiz for you.
The quiz.
I've got a quiz for you. Now, I've got 10 questions. We can blast through them.
Okay.
Yeah, I did this. Did you see last week's episode?
I actually didn't. No, I was at Paul.
Unbelievable. I did it with Nolene.
I saw that.
Nolene. She was absolutely brilliant. Big shout out to Nolene. Big shout out
Shout
to Patrick, the O'Neills. Hope they are well. So I did this last week with them, and we learnt some stuff. We learnt some stuff about Ireland, because I had some facts, and they were hidden in with things that weren't true. I'm going to go again here, but this time it's all about Boston. I've got 10 statements. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to help you out here. Not all of these are true. Not all of these are false. It is a mixture. It is a mixture. That is confirmed. Okay?
Confirmed.
So it is a mixture. All of them are about Boston, and we are going to blast through them. So here we go. Number 1. In Boston, you need a license to have a goatee. Is that true or is that false? In Boston, you need a license to have a goatee beard. Is that true? Or
I'm gonna say it must be like one of those old laws that are technically legal, but no one
knows about them.
Well, no one upholds it. So I'm gonna say true, but true.
Ding! It is true. You do need a license to have a goatee in Boston. Next up, in Boston, Christmas was banned for 20 years. Is that true, or have I made it up?
False.
False. It was true. Christmas was banned in Boston from 1659. Classic. 1659. We all remember the...
they messed it up for all of us.
Yeah. Yes, Christmas was banned. Right, next up. Acorn Street. Do you know Acorn Street in Boston?
Nope.
Okay. Acorn Street was the place that inspired the name for Sesame Street.
False.
Ding! That is false. You are correct. That is false. Did you know that Acorn Street, and I'm surprised you don't know this, is an actual place in Boston, and it is regarded as one of the most beautiful places, one of the most picturesque places. This is what the internet was telling me. It's very well known. Have you searched it? I would like your reaction.
Yeah, it's like the North End. It's like...
Do you know it?
It's not even the North End. Hold up.
It is an actual place. I was trying to throw you off with that false one by naming an actual place. But then that didn't work because it turns out you've never heard of it anyway.
No. It's like whatever.
It's meant to be like very picturesque. Not impressed.
Nah, sorry.
Right, next up, it is illegal to take a bath without a doctor's prescription.
God, I hope not. False.
It's true. I'm
breaking the law.
It is illegal to take a bath without a doctor's prescription in Boston. What do you lot like, eh? What do you like?
I'm just saying.
Right, Boston had the first subway system in the US.
The first?
Come on, you would know this. If it was the first, you would know it. If it wasn't, you would
Let's
know
go
it.
true. Let's go true.
You're saying that you did have the first subway system.
Let's go true.
Ding! It was. You had
MBTA, baby.
You had the first subway system opened in 1897. Moving on. Next up, it is illegal in Boston to snore with the window and doors open.
Oh, of course. True.
Ding! That is true. It is illegal.
We care about noise. We care about our noise.
Yeah. Marshmallow fluff was invented in Boston. Ting! It is true. It is true. It comes from Somerville.
Yeah, that's not Boston.
It's in Boston.
No, Somerville's not Boston. They're two separate places.
Googled it.
Somerville is like its whole separate place.
I don't think you know Boston, to be honest.
Yeah, Somerville is.
Do you know what? I don't need to re-Google it because I Googled it to check that it was in Boston, and it said on Wikipedia it's part of Boston.
Okay.
I'm actually getting
Somerville is a city located directly to the northwest of Boston and north of Cambridge.
It's directed northwest of Boston. Does that mean it's outside of Boston?
Yes.
Okay, well, do you know what that means?
False.
It means
I got the answer wrong.
It means you got it wrong. Right, next up, the first telephone call happened in Boston.
Of course, Tommy Edison, baby.
Ding! You can be. This is the final one, you know.
Oh no!
No, it's been fun. You can be imprisoned for swearing at a player or official at a sporting event in Boston. If you swear at a player or an official,
of course, Red Sox
maximum.
gotta be PG. Let's go.
Ting! Yeah, well done. You did. Do you know what? You did really well. I think you got a couple wrong. One of them might have been my fault, but
I did. You ready for your quiz? It's
Yeah,
not
let's
even a
do it.
quiz.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna tell you like terms that people say are very Boston based and that no one really knows. So the first, and you tell me what you think it is or what you know it means. All right.
Yeah.
What does all set mean?
All good. Good to go.
Yeah, I thought everyone knew that too. Okay, what's American chop suey?
Damn. I mean, that one would feel like it is just a food, to be honest, but that can't be the answer. American chop suey must be the American version or the American equivalent of chop suey. Don't know. Gonna have to pass. I'm gonna say grits.
Okay, it's macaroni with hamburger, a little tomato sauce, and onion, and maybe some green pepper.
Never have got that. Ever.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
Potatoes.
Can I have it again?
Potatoes.
One more time.
Potatoes.
I just love the word. It sounds like a cross between bananas and potatoes. So okay. I am going to say it's like a plantain. Plantain. It's a potato. Well, what's the potato bit?
It's just how we pronounce it. Well, some people pronounce it.
I'm sorry, did you go into like a mental hospital and say, can you say, what's this? And they went, potato.
Yep,
potato.
Potatoes.
Are you sure you weren't watching the Minions?
Nope.
Potato!
Nope. All right, what is Alston Christmas?
Oh, that's Austin 316 at Christmas time. I mean, everyone knows that. Ding! Ding. What? An Austin Christmas?
Alston.
Oh, Alston.
Yeah.
Alston Christmas.
Yeah.
Alston. I've never heard of that. Alston.
Okay.
Alston.
It's all. This is only a Boston thing. No one will know this unless
okay.
they're from Boston. Sorry.
Okay. No, go on. What is it then?
So we have a lot of students, and every August 31st, September 1st, they all move out, and they put all their free stuff on the curb because they can't take it with them. So it's Christmas.
Well, and where's the Alston bit come into that?
That's a part of Boston.
Oh, okay.
So you got like Dorchester, you got
Boston. Hey, you got like Dorchester.
Yep, you got Eastie, Southie.
Hey, I'm walking here. Yeah.
No, that's New York. That's New York.
It's Boston in its same place.
Okay. Let me find donkeys.
Oh, I feel like that must be a little donut that you put
Donkeys?
Yeah. Little donut that you maybe put in your coffee.
So dunks, if someone said dunks?
Well, dunks makes me think of dungarees. That's what it makes me think. If someone went, oh, they're nice dunks, I'd be like, yeah, check out my dungarees. Check out my dunks.
So you're gonna come to Boston and be like, yo, guys, I love dunks.
Yo, check out my dunks. Check out my dunks. I'm like Hillbilly Jim. Woo!
It's
coming down for a country
Donuts.
country boy. What?
Dunkin' Donuts. No, you didn't get that right. No, you didn't. You got that. You didn't get that right.
I said the first one. I said the Dunkin' in the coffee.
No. Dunkin' Donuts is a store. It's a chain of they sell donuts.
Mm-hmm. In the coffee.
No. You were saying it's a verb. You were saying it's a verb.
Little donut in the coffee, and then you went, it's Dunkin' Donuts, and I went, yeah. And then I was going,
Everyone in the chat knows.
That's what I did.
Okay. Let me get the last one. Okay.
Well, hang on. Was none of it like dungarees?
No. Oh. It's all Dunkin' Donuts.
What dungs? Did you say dungs and dunks?
Dunks and
dunks and
donkeys.
Donkeys. And both of those are for Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
Oh. I still feel like I got something right.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Let's born ready.
It's the final one.
I'm excited. I like this game.
I'm just looking for it.
It's fine. Take your time.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, by the way, did you know that the U.S. Open's taking place like right down the street from me? Like the golf, golf,
I
the
know
boring
golf.
sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right down the street. They shut down a bunch of roads, so everything's taking 3 hours to drive.
Well, there's a lot going around by you, isn't there? Because I'm guessing the basketball must be. That doesn't go to a neutral venue, does it? I think they play a few games in Boston. They'll play a few games at Sunny Wolves. Have you? What's happened here with the quiz?
I'm just looking through this. Half of these I don't know.
Okay.
So like I feel like
so
I'll let you down.
half of them you're learning right now.
Yeah,
Fair play.
dude.
Fair play.
Like what?
I like dunks though. That was very good.
Okay, let's just end this. Let's
Can't
say
believe I
you
it
got
right.
them all right.
Ah, I was enjoying that. Is there not one more? Even if you don't know them.
Okay, I'm gonna.
One more. One more.
Can you see the chat?
One more. Can I see? No, I can never see the chat.
No, like the chat of the Zoom call.
Oh. No.
Okay.
Why do I need to do that? Are you sending me
Never
a
mind.
secret message? This
Yeah,
is
I'm
like...
sending you a secret message. Okay. Everyone wants you to do one more. Just one more.
I want to do
all right?
one more.
Okay. What is a bubbler?
Oh, bubbler, mate. Little bit of bubbler. Oh, bit of bubbler. Little bit of the old bubbler. Is that in it? Hey, go to a party or something. You have a bit of the old bubbler. Oh, lovely bubbler. Is that in it? It's bubbler. It's
No.
champagne. Champagne. Do you want some bubbler? Do you want some bubbler? Bit of the old bubbler. Woo! Knocked it out the park, mate. Knocked it out the park.
It's not.
Wearing my dunks, drinking my bubbler. Country boy, come on down for the country boy.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, what is it then?
Let's turn it to the chat.
Yes.
What's the bubbler?
I mean, I've literally just given you the answer, but yeah, have a go. Have a go. What's
If
a
no one
bubbler?
knows what a bubbler is, and first person that does will get a shout out, an official shout out.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'd love one of them.
Yeah.
Bubbler. What are people saying?
Sounds tough.
Sounds tough. It is tough. No one said this was easy.
Yeah.
No one said this was easy.
Alexa Bliss.
Shampoo.
Nope.
Bonkers says shampoo. Is that
A
bubbler?
pipe? Nope.
Do you do that and you get
Bubble
all...
machine, a kettle, a bong.
Anna says kettle. Is that a bubbler?
Nope.
Rob says a bong. How did Wes not say a bong?
right?
Is
Gum?
that Wes's
Farting
burner
in the
account?
bathtub? No. Wine? No.
Farting in the bathtub. Very good.
Gosh, I'm surprised that this one's stumping everyone.
I got it.
I didn't know that this would be so. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Gilly and Wes got it.
Well done.
It's a water fountain, drinking fountain. That's what we call them up here, bubblers.
A water fountain. Do you actually call them that?
Yeah, I was on a
You
date with
call
a
them
girl,
that.
and I said we can look for a bubbler, and she was like, "That's so funny."
Did she turn around and say not until the second date?
No, she was like, "I can tell you from I can tell you from the area."
How about if you come back to mine, we'll have a look for the bubbler. Like that.
So, Daze, this is tip. When you come to Boston, all right, let everyone know you love your dunks, and let them know. Ask where the bubbler is, and tell them that you love going to Eastie or Southie.
East where? What?
Eastie or Southie. Tell them that's where you're from, and that's why you have the accent.
Okay. Hey, I'm walking there.
No, that's
in
New
my
York. That's
dunks
New York.
and my bubbler. Hey.
In Eastie, you're gonna say that?
Forget about it. Forget about it. Bubbler?
No. You don't say forget about it here. You say wicked pisser.
I do not say that, young man. How dare you? How dare
You have to. You have to.
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Yeah, because here you say that and it's like, ooh, cool.
I'm a wicked pisser.
Yeah, no, you're
I'm a wicked pisser. I'll tell you why. Because of the bubbler. I've had too much bubbler. I've had so much bubbler. I'm a wicked pisser.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
I am so sorry,
Boston.
everyone. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I am being encouraged to swear like a sweary Mary.
Also, William Hensey just said Harvard Yard. I think I walked by Harvard Yard today.
I can't believe it. Are you a wicked peer?
Am I wicked pissa? Yeah.
Stop saying it!
Dude, who isn't pissa this day and age?
Oh my god. I can't believe it. There might be people watching this with the sound up or something. I'm so embarrassed.
Well,
I wish I had dunks on. I could like proper hide in them. I could proper hide in me dunks. Could have me dunks up
I'm
here.
just saying. Pissa, like that.
Stop
That was big in
saying
the 80s. Hey!
Hey, I'm walking here. Oh, I want to be on the Money in the Bank watch along.
And I'm just saying, man, that match was wicked freaking pissa, bro. Looks like a freaking whale, Jay. You know, like shit like that. Oh, I actually swore there.
You actually swear. I mean, you've been swearing, or you've been swearing like a trooper all throughout the end of this.
True.
Gone off
Do you know what? Do you know what a triple decker is?
Do you know what? I know what a double decker is.
Yeah.
We have that. It's a chocolate bar.
Okay.
Do you have triple deckers? Do you have an extra layer of nugget?
Well, no, it means something else.
Oh my god! Shall I get a double decker? I'll show you a double decker.
I'll show you a triple decker.
Oh my god! I can't. You always have to go one better, don't you?
It's America, man.
It always have to be.
Hey, I'm the one that
better.
swore on this podcast, of course.
Here it is. Look at this. This is a double decker right here. I don't think you have these in America.
No, but we have stuff.
We have triple deckers. We have triple deckers in America because we're wicked pissers. Here we go. Look, there we go. Look at that. Times 12. Imagine that times 12. That's what you'd get in a pack. Double decker.
Double decker.
Yes. And so you're saying you've got this, but with an extra layer. What is that extra layer?
A triple decker is a 3-4 floor apartment home. So it's not as fun.
So it's very similar to my double decker.
Yes.
Yeah, very similar.
Yes.
Could you imagine if someone told me they had a triple decker and I went, oh, I've got a double decker and I'll whip this out my pocket?
Well, technically, I think I live in a double decker.
Oh, you live inside a double decker? With
Yep.
do you know what? The nugget is the same color as your wall. Now I'm looking at it. That is amazing. That is amazing. Oh, Tommy, we could keep talking, but we can't. We've got to end.
You can't. You have to go not stream NXT, but watch it because you love wrestling.
I love it. I love wrestling. I'm so excited for the watch along. I'm so excited to learn new words, and it's so exciting that you're back.
Yeah. Well, I got bad news. I have a date on next Tuesday, so I can't make the announcement. Just kidding. There will be no dates.
Well, I was going to say, could you not just stream whilst you was out on the date? Like that.
I actually got data. I got data. I downloaded my Hinge data so they can tell me all the numbers, all the people I liked and who didn't match me back.
Okay.
Do you want to know? Do you want to guess the last quiz of tonight?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Hang on. Is it a number that I need to guess?
It's a number.
What am I guessing?
How many people I liked that didn't match with me?
How many people you liked that didn't match with you? Can you pit me against someone in the community?
Yeah, you're going against...
Here we go.
We're going hardcore. You're going against Sonny Wolf.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm looking for a number. Person closest to it
Okay.
gets it. Person that goes over loses.
Disqualified. You cannot go over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'm looking for a number, Sonny.
The wise strategy would be to see what Sonny says first. But I'm going to try and play it nice and clean here. I think you are someone that is very active in the dating community. I think that you will...
dating community?
I think you will have liked...
Sonny threw out something.
Okay, I can't see it. So I'm going to just go with... I'm going to go with my gut feeling, and my gut feeling says 283.
283.
Yeah.
And Sonny went with 25. And to reiterate, if you go over,
that's too low.
You lose.
That's too low. 25 is too low. You will have put in more work than that.
If you go over, you lose.
I am a bit worried about going over, to be honest, but I've said it now.
Let me confirm about how many I have matched with.
Oh, God, this is tense.
I have matched with. This isn't even the answer to the question, Daze. This isn't the tense part.
Okay, but I'm just naturally tense.
with about 75 people since using this app 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. Well,
how many likes did I send out to get that?
The hit rate has got to be even maybe 10%. I'm feeling really good right now. I
sent out over 600.
Over 600? Oh, I mean, in all fairness, I wasn't that close.
No, but it's still victory.
But it's still victory.
Yeah,
Sonny went
sweet
way
victory.
too low.
Breathe it in. Yeah. Scent.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I might crack out the
dunks.
bubbler. The bubbler. I might have some bubbler to sell. Get the old bubbler. Right, we're done. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate the support as always. We will be back next week with some more things. But hope you enjoyed it. And maybe we can get Tommy to do that watch long. It's certainly looking good, feeling good. But send your positivity.
Yeah.
Tell us that that's what you want. It's what I want. But,
yeah, tweet at me why you want me to do it.
Yeah, why do you want Tommy to do it? This is very exciting. I'm very excited. So I will also be, if this does happen, very concerned at the same time. I'll be like, what is going on over there? Right.
Sonny's out here in the comments saying you only won because she zoned out. That's garbage. That's garbage.
That's the card we're playing.
Come on, Sonny. Be sportsmanship, all right? Come on.
I feel sick. You made me feel sick.
You know, Daze is out here playing it real cool, shook your hand, said, I respect your answer, you know, wasn't braggadocio, and you're out here just trying to steal his thunder.
Yeah, fairness, have it, Sonny, you can have it. Right, we're done. Awesome. Thanks a lot for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.